This isn't just my body weight making this Z3 this low. We've actually fitted a coilover set to it. So let's get it in the garage and show you how. So now that's all unboxed. We're going to get it all bolted onto the car. We've had the tyres done, and then we'll get, hang on, let me just zoom out on that, there we go. And we'll get the tyres on there as well, and she's pretty much done. Whoa, new tyres. So, we had on here before, for 225, 45 by 17. We've gone a bit smaller, 5mm, lower profile, and then we've got a little bit of a stretch, nothing major. But it's a good starting point, so when we put the next tyres on, if we want more of a stretch, I'll go 195. But that is a good fit, and we'll get them on as well. Let's get cracking then, John.
To take the back of this off is quite straightforward.
Yep.
3 bolts on the top of the strut, holding the strut to the top of the car.
Yep.
Coming down on the strut, you've got a clip on the front for ABS sensor, clip on the back for ABS sensor, clip on the side, which is just a push fit style clip that houses the brake cable. Once you've undone those, give it a little rotation, you have 2 bolts either side and 1 through the top.
We got a light. Oh, there we go.
1 from the top, 2 either side, rock the hub forward, and the shock will fall out and put the new one straight in.
So that one at the top there, these ones at the bottom,
yep.
2 of them, so it's 3 bolts.
Unclip this, and 3 from the top, and the shock absorber drops out.
And that should all come out as one arm.
All come out on it.
Brilliant.
If you notice from our new shocks to our old shocks, our new shocks have got anti-roll bar mounts up here, so that once we've lowered it, we can move the anti-roll bar position from the bottom arm up off the arm to the strut and relocate the anti-roll bar either side. You know, it's quite a good fitment design.
So as you can see, the drop link is already stupidly short. So that is why they've put the mounting point on the back of the arm to mount it onto. Oh, okay.
Compared to that, the size.
Oh wow, yeah, look at the size difference. So that, is it lighter?
Yeah, not by much, but it is definitely lighter.
Right, so really you should be using a spring compressor tool. Whoa! The size of that spring compared to that. Look at the size of that. Just a tip, if you're changing your suspension on your Z3, or pretty much any car what's over 20 years old, I'd say, get new top mount bearings. Turn that, you need a spanner, which is like curved like that usually, don't you?
Just quickly, we're gonna go professional, we'll go professional.
No, I'm just saying. You know, everyone watching the video might not have
Everyone who's watching the video
a gun.
Doesn't have what we're doing. This is called a push-through socket set. And for suspension components, you get your 16mm nut, which is labelled up as that one. So that will sit in there like that. Then that would be on your nut, and you'd lock the centre off.
That is basically an Allen key there. And then to tighten this up, to stop the actual shaft that goes through the middle from turning, you need either one of these with a hole in it, so you can get the Allen key in there and hold it.
And these are about 25 to 30 pounds a set. They're quite reliable. You're only really using for suspension and tracking components.
Yeah, that's not bad then, is it? No. But that's the proper way to do it.
Well, you can stand on it.
I'm just
undo the impact.
I'm joking, but
all depends on how brave
I'm just saying, not everyone who's watching this might have an impact gun. Right, so as we've discovered, you've got to take this bit of carpet out the back. So roof up, and then your little interior tools to get the little plastic, well, they're like raw plugs, aren't they, John?
Yeah.
And then take the carpet out from behind the seats. We should have the access to the top of the shock absorber. Oh, I felt that drop.
Ooh, back of the car moved.
Carpet is out.
This is what we're looking at on one side. The carpet's just been slid out and down. You can see the other side's ready to come off as well.
And as you can see, that is just popped out. So once you've unbolted
Shock absorber.
the top, it's literally just one bolt at the bottom there. So take this top mount off and then reuse it on the new ones. There. We've got to get the spring out first. John reckons he can get it out without spring compressors. I reckon you will. Now that's in, you use metal bar on the bottom to, you know, wedge it in, give it a bit of leverage and all that. And then once it's in, it ain't going nowhere because it's combed at the top, combed at the bottom. It will move about, rattle about, but once the car's dropped on the ground, all that weight will keep that spring in there. Right, so what comes with the kit is this piece here, nice flat piece. And you've got your top mount on top. And then, as John was explaining on the other side, you've got two nuts. Got to put them on because it can be an MOT failure. Locking device, yeah, so the top one is your locking device to make sure that it's definitely locked in. Because where it's suspension, you've got vibration coming up from the road, through the suspension arms and everything, and it can slowly but surely undo your bolt. So you have to put that top one on to make sure it's locked. That is one new shock absorber. We also found out, where's the old one? The old one next to it. You can see the width difference between those two. Obviously when you're bolting that in. So we found out on the other side that when we bolt it in, using the original screw, you don't want to go too far in because you can crack the casting. My knowledge said to John, get some washers, pack it out. And it worked. Low. Look at that. That looks wicked though, doesn't it? I love the front.
Doesn't look that low on the back.
It don't, does it? No, it looks a bit too high on the back. Slow, slow, slow. Go on. What's that hitting? Right, slow. Right, careful, careful, careful. Slow, slow, slow. Slow. Right. That is wicked. Huh? Yeah, right around the front. No, don't do a burnout. No, don't do it. No. Right, careful. You're all right, actually. Yeah, you're not bad. Whoa. That's not too bad. Go on then. So I'm just about to take the Z3 out to make sure that it's not rubbing anywhere. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up on the video. We're at 1,500 subscribers now. We really want this channel to grow. Let's get it to 2,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So share it with your friends. The next video, we're going to be fitting a spacer conversion kit to the Z3 to bring the wheels out more in the arches, fill out the arches more. And we're also going to be repairing the steering because for some reason the steering just sits to the right, and it was doing that before we fitted the suspension. So yeah, guys, a lot more coming up for the E46 content. I'm going to be doing stuff on my Audi A5 as well. So make sure you tune in to see those videos, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.